Hello, this is Brian Ryo with assignment number 2. Up on the screen you can see all four of the questions being completed. I'll go through the code after talking about the two further works. So I was talking to a classmate, and I believe that the difference between the constant buffer and the shader constants are that constant buffers are able to be used anywhere in the code, and throughout any of the pipelines you are able to use it at any instance. With the difference being that a shader constant only works in the rendering shader part of the render pipeline. For the number 2, the issue that occurs here between those two images is that the background is instantiated at the very beginning to be a blue background. The only way that this could change, from what I believe, is that instead of rendering that blue background, you render an object behind the triangle that takes on the same properties to create that effect. But because of that, you just see the triangle becoming lighter from its extreme points, because the background cannot be changed after it's been instantiated. So going through the first one, the first and the second one are roughly the same. What they end up doing is they take colors for each triangle, and yellow and lime create a gradient. In contrast with the one that's a solid color, I just create all 3 points to be lime, so that way they all become one solid color. So that was 1 and 2. For number 3, when you switch the color and position around, you have to make sure that you change the layout. So color comes first, so it starts at 0, and position comes at the very end, so it is the append align element of the layout, and that will ensure that color is first and then the vertex information is second. For number 4, the thing that was done was we are able to select a color from the buffer. So the first thing was to change the HLSL. So right here it takes on the value that we give it, goes into the buffer and gets the proper color. In the .h we can see the buffer is created. In the creation and deletion are properly instituted, so there's no errors in the bottom of the window. Here's our vertex and our end. Thank you very much.